Tourism in Western New York. We all know the effect that COVID concerns and travel restrictions had on that vital industry. Well, there is new evidence that things are back and then some, at least in Niagara County. Destination Niagara USA says a report from Tourism Economics showed that tourism spending hit $831 million in Niagara County in 2021. Now that factors in things like hotels, recreation, food, transportation. If it sounds like a lot of money, it is, because that's actually 9% more than tourism spending in 2019. That was the last full year before the pandemic. And that's even with the restrictions that travelers still faced last year, with the Canadian border being, restricted. We asked President and CEO John Percy if he was surprised to hear these new numbers, given all the challenges.
When we were sitting in 2020 and planning and projecting for 2021, I projected we would do 60% of 2019 numbers. And here we are at 9.3% increase over 2019. And so, I could not be more pleased that we always fare better than many other destinations for that reason. We're a bucket list destination. Why not check it off your list during this time? And many people weren't able to travel internationally, and so you were able to tap into a larger domestic audience than we've ever had before.
Percy says for those reasons, they can't actually rely on the same marketing tactics now that the pandemic has seemingly ended.
So you're going to see a migration back to people doing more normal things. So that means we have to market more. We've got to be more creative. We've got to be out in the forefront. You don't pull back. You try to flood the markets that you have with as much advertising and much messaging as you can get out there, because it's imperative that we are aware of that and stay on top of that. Because again, my worry is for the next 3 years, not the past 3 any longer, but the next 3.
And that success really does help all of Niagara County. Percy says that tourism spending brought in $52 million in local taxes last year, and 1 out of every 5 members of the workforce in Niagara County is in the tourism industry.